Hello and welcome to Location from Property Technical. Today we are visiting the Australian Museum, a heritage listed site and painstakingly restored over the ages. Plenty to see, an architectural marvel and the collection that contained in it. So let's have a look at the Australian Museum. Let us start with the location of the museum. It's located at the corner of College Street and William Street, which is right opposite to the Hyde Park and overlooking St. Mary's Cathedral, a beautiful part of Sydney City. So, anyone visiting Sydney will find the location easy to reach, and there is much to see and do after visiting the museum in this general area. Admirers of architecture and heritage would appreciate the museum building itself. The museum originally started back in 1860s, making it world's 5th oldest museum of natural history. The building came later and went through a number of additions, including the most recent one in 2017, which is this glass section. It's called the Brian Sherman Crystal Hall. Past this hall to the right, we have the Westpac Long Gallery. The hall itself is an impressive space and it takes us back in time. With the heritage finishes and woodwork and cast iron balustrades, and look at that ceiling. Moving forward, the next hall is called the Wild Planet. There are lots of taxidermied animals on display here, and the scale of some of these items are truly impressive. At the end, we turn left to the First Nations Gallery. There is a lot to see here and much to learn about the original custodians of the land. The color theme of this hall is different, yet heritage inspired with lots of details. As we leave this hall, we enter the Hintze Hall. Architecturally speaking, this is a very interesting space, as at some stage in time this used to be an outside space. With a glass ceiling, this space is now a hall where at times it's a cafe, or they do various shows here as well. At the other end of Hintze Hall, there was a gallery set up with photographs from Australian geographics. There are some out-of-the-world photographs here. Truly amazing. We take an escalator down to lower ground floor. At the time of our visit, there was an exhibition called Unsettled. This exhibition is about the untold histories behind the nation's foundation story. Next, we go up to level 2 and 3, where there are lots more items on display. The overall tour of the museum takes about 2 hours. I would most definitely recommend you visit the museum if you are visiting Sydney. If you are wondering, the entry is free. Thank you for watching this episode of Location. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope that you visit the Australian Museum one day if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, you take care of yourself.